Okay, all right, calm down. Get it over here. Get around town. Put your jackets off. Get your jackets on the hanger. Get in your seat. It's time for the Halfway Okay program. Did you forget about it? Better not forget about it. Better not forget about the Halfway Okay program. It's the funniest guy. It's the funniest guy here for you. Hi, everyone. It's the funniest guy here for you. Here to have a clown day for you. Good God, Lord and worlds, huh? Oh, God, Lord and worlds, huh? Oh, bet you didn't think you'd see me back here. Bet you didn't think you'd see me back here on time. Well, I gotta keep doing the show. What else am I gonna do on a Wednesday night? Oh, God, it's Happy New Year's Day. Maybe we should go for 12 hours since it's a holiday. You nincompoop. I do want to tell you guys, everyone who's in the chat. Okay, and I'm gonna look and see the contributors. Here's the thing: I like to run on pure. I don't like to know that. I don't ever. Hey, am I like Hans Solo? I'm a lot like Hans Solo, and I say, hey, don't give me the numbers, Mac. You know, I don't want to see who's watching. I don't want to see how low the number is. But I do want to see who's chatting and gum flapping, because that's where the magic is. That's where the cream is. That's where the fun is. That's where the whole point of this whole thing is you delicious little imps graggling around, squirming around in the chat pit, biting each other's little ears, scratching each other's little eyes, their little paper thin, sharp little nails, squirting all over. So I'm in a chill mood. But I am going to read off. I'm going to read off who we have, so we know who we're dealing with already from the top of the show. Okay? I keep messing with this microphone, and it's going to keep on plonking out on me here. I think we're good. I think it's all... Okay, let's look. From the top, we got Karist. We got Star. We got Dr. Billionaire, a.k.a. Andy Mascola. Now we're rocking with the best. We got Samantha. We've got Star, I said her. We got Cubby. We got Campa Cream Clam. We got Jenna Greedos here. Naomi Fullbloom is here. Hello, Naomi Fullbloom. Still finding places for the delicious and wonderful things she got for me for that Christmas. Oh, God. Well, this is great. Thank you all for being around town. I'm sure She's Lump is clerking. And so thank you to She's Lump as well. You understand? I tell you, after 13 hours, however long I did, I feel like I could take on the squirrel. Okay, let's get to the cream. Let's get to the big show. Thank you so much, Star, for that wonderful subscription. Boy, I don't deserve it. I'm slurping down some coffee. So everyone who knows anything about old Bino is Bingo's got that Breville Bambino Plus, and I've been slurping down coffee in all kinds of delicious ways. But I decided to thank you, Samantha, for the disruption. I decided to go old school today, and I got out my old French press. Ooh, sacre bleu, mon mimi. Oh, la pochon carton. Let me tell you something about this French press. I know you're stinking. Oh, bingo. So let me explain the audio perverts, what I'm dealing with here. This thing here. You hear this thing here? Is that clanking good? Let me hit it with this car. Huh? The only car I like. This cool car. Anyway, this is a stainless steel insulated French press. Now, the reason I got this, because I know what you're thinking. Bingo, that's not French press. It needs to be made out of shitty black plastic and glass. I need to see it in like the gifts to get for a person you don't know very well in the corner in the Starbucks I go to. Bingo. Well, you dingloid, I've gotten a million of them, and they break. They break all over the place. You know, cutting your face all open, drinking coffee, a bunch of glass inside of it, and you cut up your whole body, and your bones leak out everywhere. So I got that thing ages ago, and I've never looked back. I know what you're thinking. Oh, bingo, you can't tell how much toffee's in there. Well, what are you going to do? Feel it. Feel it sloshing around in there. Get a grip. Anyway, I decided to go for French press, which I haven't done it in years. And I tell you, it's kind of nice. It's a kind of a nice thing we're doing there. And that is nice. So we can do that together sometimes if you want to have a French press. So that's a French press hip tip for people who didn't know. So if anyone did not follow the 13 plus hour Dr. Billionaire, Andy, I don't think... Oh, Andy's having trouble in the chat. Andy's having trouble. The show is going. He's having trouble. We're going to get him set straight. You know, we're going to get him set straight. Who knows? People, you have to empty your caches out of all your cookies. You know, oh, good. It's not just like turning on the old terrestrial TV stations no more. This ain't on UHF, Jack. You know? Welcome to the program, Andy. Have a wonderful time with the program. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I went for so long, and I got very tired towards the midpoint, and then everyone was like, bingo, you better drink, fat boy. And I was like, well, I guess I better. And I got so gronked. I got schlarnked. And if anyone can tell by watching it, I got schlarnked. I didn't watch any of it. I watched it enough to be like, oh yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, cool. Enough for the show notes to post it. I ain't watching that. I do believe at some point I did cry to a Kate Wakefield song, which I do not regret, because that's quality stuff right there. That's true emotion, friends. That's true Christmas drunken sadness to sing to Kate Wakefield song on the Holy Lord's birthday. And so that is, I do understand, I do recognize, and I am filled with shame about my behavior. Who knows what I did? I'm sure it was fine. I think towards the end I was real just tired and like, and I think Carly eventually was like, eat some cheese and go to bed. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. But I do it over. Hey, you know what though? I went over the fucking 12 hours, didn't I? But then you're like, bingo, you great fool. You didn't do all the segments like you says you was gonna. Well, you're right. And that's why I'm going to cover that in a little bit. I will cover that in a little bit. I do want to say, so I did another Bingo's Big Life update. That's the segment that we're in right now. I hope that no one was confused by that. The dog song I played, that means we're in Bingo's Big Life update. It's actually a special segment where I talk about my updates about my life that affect you guys. This isn't just me talking about me. Okay? This coffee's so good. Anyway, I went to see Kate Wakefield in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I know I've talked about Kate Wakefield about 1 trillion times in a hamper full of the world, okay? But I'm going to do it one more time because I'm going to tell you guys, she played almost her entire new album, which she wasn't even going to release. Tess. She wasn't even going to release this album. It was like songs from like 2021 to 2022. And she's like, I'm not even going to release it. And then she just last minute decided to do it. I know. And it's that good. Tess is a huge Kate Wakefield stan. She's like, I like KK more than Tay-Tay. Taylor Swift. And then she's all like, fam. And so Bingo Okara says, Bingo Dog, I counted 57 segments last week. Ice Cube. Really? So that includes That includes Halfway Okay, the college year segments, and legacy segments that Danny and I did. Oh yeah, people, spoiler alert. If you didn't tune in last week and you're a big old fan of the previous stuff, the legacy show, Danny was on here for like 4 hours. It was wonderful. And I've never had a guest on this live show before, college years show. So now I know how to do that. So I'm open now for more people to do that, if that makes sense. It was only a little awkward. Yes, Samantha, she wasn't going to release it. And it was some beautiful music. You're right, Samantha. This woman, it's one of those things. Like when I first heard Joanna Newsom, I was like, oh, okay, what the fuck is this fucking shit? Where it just it took me by my little rib cage and was like my ghostly skeletal hand. And it was like, nah, you stop. You listen. You feel this. You listen with your heart. Bingo. And I said, okay. And I did. And so I will say this, the latest album, I forget the name of it, but I'm going to put it in this. It's on SoundCloud. Wait, no, it's on Bandcamp. Hey, it's not banned. It's not banned, but it's on Bandcamp. It was owned and now it's sold by Epic. Anyway, shut up. It's very, very good. Oh, Everything Goes Around and Around is the name of the album. As much as I love that Christmas song called Christmas Song, and I still think it's a beautiful song, this shit's fucking bananas. Everything's a banger. It's fucking very good. She plays the cello. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about Kate Wakefield. She's really, really talented. She's really, really great. I don't understand how she's not like a fucking thing. Like, it's really tragic. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, fuck it, come on. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Yeah. Julie was, so I saw Julie. Remember Julie? I saw Julie and Samantha and Justin. He doesn't listen and he gets annoyed by me. He only gets a little bit of a clap. We saw there and I went with Trash, show favorite Trash, down to Cincinnati to see Kate Wakefield. And I was crying. Oh my God. It was really great. Julie, what a babe, Caddy said. Wow. Oh my God. Well, we might have a love connection here. You can't date one of my exes, Caddy. It's fucked up. No, actually, I'd love that. That'd be sweet. Wait, what about Vanessa? No, you can't do it. No, stop it. Listen, the most important thing is we did see them and we saw Kate Wakefield and it was really good. So I'm going to stop talking about Kate Wakefield, and I'm going to have in the show notes, I'm going to have for the audio perverts or people that didn't click on the link. I'm going to, I'm going to, have the thing in there. Okay. Oh my God. Hi, Ian. This is not a Duckman shirt. This is my Hickman Cupie shirt. It's a baby on it. And that's Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. And now it's time for poor Bingo. Oh God. Oh God, poor Bingo. I'm fine. Nothing bad, really. Nothing really bad to report. I am real embarrassed about how much I sklarked that. Oh my God, I am embarrassed about last week. Oh, good. Oof. Man. But I'm sure it's a million. Here's the thing. As people, we were never meant as people to see yourselves drunk. You know what I mean? So when these cell phones came out and people are filming each other being sklarked, it's not great. I believe my friend Jeff said once that it's assault to film someone while they're drunk. And I was like, yeah, it's true. I believe it. So to do that to myself, very embarrassed. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it was fine. Sure was great. There's also a visit from Santa. Remember that? Okay, let's... hold on. Samantha says, Bingo Dog, Justin actually really likes you. He just doesn't like to pay attention to a show where you're doing bits instead of paying attention to him when he gets home from work. Yeah, I get that. But the bits are all I have. This is all I have, Samantha. This is all I have. All right. Well, hold on here. It looks like Ian said a bummery thing too. We'll keep this bingo bummer train going. I think the thing that we can say, I think the thing we can all relate to is that life basically takes every single joy away from us that it can every single day. Huh. Wow, Ian. That deserves a trademark, Ian.
WAP.
And that's been Bingo's Poor Bingos. Okay. Now what are we doing? Oh yeah. It's actually time for Silly Mail. With a Silly Mail, I got this just before the show started. Very exciting. It's from Karist. Show favorite Karist. Let's see what he says to me. Pokemon Rate 'em Up Portfolio is the subject. And it reads, Bingo. Here are some stats you never asked for. Oh, okay, so everyone, if you didn't know this, Karist is the man with the plan, the gnat with the stats, but he's not a gnat because he's not a bug, because he's not bugging me with these stats. He has stats on the show. That's where I even know the segments I've even done and how many times I've done them and more. And so he's got some more stats here. Let's see what he's talking about here. He says, here are some more stats you never asked for. It is the average star rating of every imp that voted at least twice in Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo last year. Oh my God, this is nice to see. Bonus stat, the average rating of all your drawings last year was 4.25. Well, that is some interesting stuff. Remember, everybody, if you want, I'm going to take a look at that in a second here as I cue that up. I do want to remind everyone, if you have something you need to tell me in the form of a mail, a silly mail, you could be a DM in some of my socials. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter still. I'm on Blue Sky, halfwayokay Blue Sky Social or whatever. Or your pal Bingo, Blue Sky, whatever. Shut up. It doesn't matter. Just send me that, or just halfwayokay@gmail.com. Okay. Or if you want, there's also the P.O. Box, Halfway Okay, P.O. Box 441, Dayton, Ohio 45409. It's that way because it's cool. And so that's good. And once again, thank you so much, everyone who sent in wonderful gifts. That was so nice. My God, I don't deserve nothing. I don't deserve nothing. I got so many beautiful gifts and cards. Oh God. I don't deserve that. I deserve a slap in the brain. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, that thing that he sent. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Hold on, I'm gonna drag it over to my show world. Here it is. Halfway Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is great. Let's take a look. Let's take a look together. Where's the button? There it is. So it looks like. This is very interesting. My God. So Chelsea Hall. Okay. So this isn't okay. We have to do some looking here. Okay. So the person who has voted the most, oh my God, is Karist. I'm not surprised by that. Wow, though, Karist, average. Oh, Desiree's. Okay, this is why. Okay, so I'm very distracted by all the information I'm seeing here. So Karist is the number one. He has voted 19 times. Okay, and his average rating is 3.89 stars, which I feel like is completely fair because sometimes, let's face it, sometimes my drawings aren't that great. And I admit it and I love it and it's fine. You know what I mean? And so the person who's voted the highest, oh my God, look at that, is a three-way tie between Chelsea Hall, Count Scarecrow, which is Danny, which I did not expect, and Naomi Fullbloom, my biological father. She has voted 12 times a 5-star rating. That's crazy. And then so Karis is 19, and then we have 3 people that have voted for 17 times, which is a lot too, which is Star, Kappa Cram Cram, and Jenny Garrido. Oh, wait, no, Eric Dittmer. Anyway, it's a lot. People voted a lot. So I hope everyone enjoys looking at this. And Desiree is a little shit and has only voted 2 times, and her average rating is 2. So pretty cool. Pretty cool there. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel good for doing a show for people. Okay. Let's where's my show notes? Okay, I found them. So that is well, here's the thing. That is Silly Mail. We're still in Silly Mail because I have something within the Silly Mail segment that I need to make right. That's right, everybody. It's time for Silly Mail Little Oopsies. I was so distracted and busy with everything during that stupid long old show I did the other day that I missed some choice silly mails, and I gotta tell you, I'm spilling fucking coffee everywhere. Why? How this thing doesn't work? Why didn't I get the glass one? Okay, there it is. It's working now. I will tell you, you little Frasers, I missed some mail. Nice. He's finally gonna send me the toy he promised me from 4 years ago in the toy tub. I don't remember actually promising you a toy tub. Toy, Ian. So that's fucked up that you would even try to entrap me with that. What was I doing? My brain's mush. Oh yeah, silly mails. So here's one silly mail that's from James Brewbreaker. Blue Baker. It's a voicemail. Ready? Let's hear it. What are you doing? Play, nerd.
Hi, Bingo. This is James Brubaker. Just calling on behalf of myself, my wife, Jess, and our 3 cats, Pop-Tart, Crow, and Shrimp, one of whom is kind of a big deal, 80,000 Instagram followers for Pop-Tart.
That is true. Pop-Tart the cat, who to date has not advertised the show in the least, is extremely popular on Instagram. Katie, welcome to the show. You're going to want to stick around. There's a segment you're going to want to see. Or don't. Go back to watching 90 Day Fiancé or whatever you fucking watch. But there's a good segment later. A very Katie-centric segment, but it's going to be after Pokemon Rainbow Rodeo, so it's going to be in the second hour. Just so you know. Anyway, back to James's call.
We just wanted to call and wish you a Merry Christmas. We won't be able to tune into the show tomorrow because we're dealing with my awful conservative family for Christmas. But we wanted to call. Hope you have a great show. Wish you and all the other listeners a Merry Christmas. Still enjoying what you do here after all of these years. Looking forward to tuning in 2025. Merry Christmas, Bingo. See you later, buddy.
Oh, that's very sweet. That was a very sweet voicemail. That was a very sweet voicemail from James Blue Blockers. That was very nice. I hate that I didn't actually play that on the Christmas show. That actually would have been really sweet. Let's see here. I do have another one here that I don't think this one is. Luckily, I don't think this one is Christmas related. So let's go ahead and this is fucking Sorry. It's, oh, cool. What's this? Let's take a look. Let's go to the vid screen here and take a look and see this video. Okay, let's watch it. It's actually a video. Oh my God, it looks like it's
Bingo.
Thank you, Katie, for the subscription. Looks like it's a video from old Saint Nick. Let's take a look. It's a video message that was sent to me from old Saint Nick.
Dear Bingo, I just completed my second check of the naughty and nice lists, and boy, oh boy. Ha! Unbelievable. What would your grandma say? Don't bother putting out any cookies. Say hi to Bruce for me. Ho ho ho. Dear Bingo.
Okay, that got me. Thank you, naughty or nice Santa, made by Synthesia. 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 Let's watch it again. It's short. It's funny.
Dear Bingo, I just completed my second check of the naughty and nice lists, and boy, oh boy. Ha! Unbelievable. What would your grandma say? Don't bother putting out any cookies. Say hi to Bruce for me. Ho ho ho. Dear Bingo.
Shut up. Okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Shut up. Shut up. Close. Shut up. That's very funny. So I do apologize. That was my little oopsies. You know. That was my little oopsies. Which is actually part of Silly Mail. All right. True halfway okay fanatics will see that I left my show notes up on the screen. So you just then, I have a whole new setup and it's all very confused. I have a whole new setup, and I moved my monitor over here. My microphone's on the other side now. It's all cuckoo banana bobble up. Banana bobble up. All right. So I do want to say that. Wait, okay. Sorry, I'm all tangled up now. This is chaos. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is just chaos.
Bingo, get your shit together.
You're right. You're right, Bruce. I'm sorry. I need to be focusing. It's just, you work so hard and so long and so focused on like one big thing, one big event, and then by the end of it, you're just like, oh, okay, that's it, huh? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You made a lot of people happy. And it was fun to do, right?
Yeah. It was good.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Bingo. Make sure to tell them about Tender Moments with me, Bruce.
Oh, yeah. If you want to have a tender moment with Bruce, you can do that. Remember, just call in and say, I want to talk to Bruce. I want to have a tender moment with Bruce. And he will ask you a piercing question and have a tender moment of real, authentic connection with you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, good. Don't forget, the number, you'd have it. If you're part of the Sweetie List, you're already here. I think everyone here is a Sweetie List member. And if they're not, they should be. Okay. Those delicious. Oh, honorable little oopsies. I actually made a mistake. Stormy doesn't talk like a cartoon Californian. She talks like a normal lady. I made a mistake, actually. I said that she talks like a cartoon Californian. But actually, she talks like a normal lady. Okay. So this is interesting. Okay, yeah, this I have a whole thing. Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Bill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. Oh, then, right, it's time for the Downing mystery then, right there, governor. It's right. It's actually a halfway okay mystery solving society. Gather mystery solving society. I'm smoking a pipe, audio perverts, and I have a 80 magnification glass, and I have a deerstalker hat. You thought I was gonna be a fucking dork and say fucking a Sherlock Holmes cap, huh? It's a deerstalker hat. Anyways, we got two creamy mysteries here for you guys. First and foremost, we still don't know. No one has taken credit for this weird gift that I find very funny. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt, black t-shirt. And it says, come back with a warrant. And it has a cloaked skeletal gunslinger on it. But I don't know who bought this for me. They sent it to the P.O. box for Christmas as a present, which is very kind. I can't, it says, come back with a warrant. So I don't know. So that's still a mystery. Oh God, is there a klug? No klug. So that is a mystery. So that is actually a mystery here on the show. And then I have another mystery, if you could believe it. Two mysteries in one bingo hour? Well, I forgot to do one of them on the last episode. Like I forgot a lot of stuff. So let's, here's the thing. I prepared so many segments and so much stuff to keep on going back to. Like, we still have like 200 bumper grumbles to do. And I did like 4, right? I have so much stuff. And it's like, I tried to really stack a lot of stuff that now I've just given myself. I've figured out the next like 8 shows. The next 8 shows all have segments already cooked up for bingo. Lest I think of something real funny to do, which then usually I end up kicking the old shit to the curb, which is why we have so many fucking bumper grumbles. You know what I mean? Oh, I should say this too. Danny tried to fucking stagark me on Is Bingo Stupid? He tried to fucking clank me on Bingo Stupid, which would have given me a 5th demerit on the Christmas show, which means if I get 5 demerits, I have to inflict permanent physical harm to myself on stream. It didn't happen. I was too fucking smart. So if you think you can stump me and you're the chump, you can't stump me. I'm not a chump. You're a chump if you think you can stump me. Send in something for me to fucking be quizzed on. Okay? You can call in and ask me stuff, and then we'll see if I'm stupid. If I'm stupid, I'll get the 5th demerit, and then and that's all part of my scheme to grow as a person, because everyone knows bingo's growing. That's the good one. It's the one that doesn't have stank on it. So, but what are we doing? Can you get down? This is Ian saying this in the chat. Can you get down to the mystery of how the lyric used to be penises for Ian? Yeah, it was. I don't remember. Danny made that, and then Danny made that, and it was penis jokes for Ian and old Matt Mill. We saw that because, oh my God, Eric Dittmer is here. He's calling me. Oh, hi, it's Bingo.
Hello.
Hey, it's me, Bingo. Hi, hello.
Hi. Do you mind cleaning up your language a little bit? It's the last night of Hanukkah.
Okay. Hi, Michael. Michael
You
calling.
Gentile?
This is okay. Hi, Michael. How are you? I'm glad you're not watching my show, but you're calling to disrupt it. I love that you're doing that, Michael.
This is Eric Dittmer.
This is not Eric Dittmer. You're using
my baby. Yeah, this is Eric. I have curly hair and I work at Jetpack.
Oh shit! Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, I wear a hoodie.
Yeah.
So just clean up your language, please. August is watching. Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome back to the country, Michael. Bye.
All right. Well, the Michael hour is done. Can I get back to my fucking mystery for 12 seconds of my life? So listen. So yeah, Danny's, it was penis jokes for Ian and old Matt Mill. And also don't abuse the Sweetie List number like that by having just some person who isn't part of the Halfway Okay universe just call in. That's very disruptive. And they're taking a visitor instead of watching my program. Okay. Anyway, and then it became mysteries for Ian, mysteries for old Matt Mill, mysteries for all these boys and all the girls as well. Episode 110, according to Carist. I don't remember the bit other than it was penis jokes that he thought you guys would enjoy, which I don't understand, but I love it. I don't think we have that old audio. Danny got rid of a lot of his old bumpers and stuff, and or they're unsalvageable. They're like on his iPhone, and we can't get them out from there. So it's all very complicated. I would love to have more. There's a lot of good bangers on there. Remember Sean Green's Green Bean Adventure? We found that. Anyway, listen. Shut up. I found something, and I don't know what it is. And I don't know what it is, and I found it. Look at this. Do you see this? You see it? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It appears to be, I can't tell. I have a video of it. I have a close-up macro video of it I captured with my intelligent phone. All right, hold on. We're going to loop this pupper. We're going to loop it. Hold on. Okay, we're looping it. So this is I'll describe what it looks like in the best detail that I can. It is, okay, I do drop it in the video, and then I kept it because it was funny. So I'm just going to loop, and I'm going to keep dropping it. So it is a square that seems to have several diamonds in it, or diamond-like things, but then it's almost like a square that's like this. It's like the size of, like, I don't know, a slightly larger stud earring. But the earring part of it isn't your typical, like, little stopper type thing. It's like a screw with like a plastic screwy part on it. Does that make sense? Oh. So I don't know what this is. I've never taken a lover who wears anything like this. It seems to be missing some diamonds in it. I will say that I found it underneath my computer desk, and there were some laborers here installing my fiber optic internet from AT&T. So maybe it came out of him. It's very confusing. I don't understand it. There does seem to be some sort of writing on. Hold on, let me see if I can pause it and isolate that frame. It's like a number. It's like 926. How do I just scrub through for a frame? How do I do that? Can I not do? Okay. Oh, here we are. Wait, that now I do it. How do I just go through to a frame? Well, who knows? Who can tell? All I know is it's very, very weird. Let's see what the chat has to say about that. Let's see. I would well, no one has anything. Laborers, is bingo a 1%er? No. I just had laborers here installing my internet. What is this fucking thing? Did anyone get a good look? I'm putting you guys on the case. Please be on the case. Oh my God, actually, this is great. Was the laborer wearing a tuxedo? Is it a cufflink? Josh Seabert? Thank you. Josh Seabert this is their very first time chatting in the chat. And Josh Seabert just fucking, I think that's the best first chat thing anyone's ever fucking done, because he's actually contributed to solving this fucking mystery. Hello, Athena. Welcome to the program. We're solving a mystery. This is the first time this magnifying glass is actually coming into handy here. Though I don't have enough light to actually see what this is. I think it says 926. Anyway, I don't know, man. I would love to know what this is. It's very confusing, and maybe it's a cufflink. So no one knows what this item is. Is it still a mystery? All right, we'll keep it updated, I guess. We'll keep everyone updated. We just got a crazy magnified shot of your teeth. Oh, well, congratulations. It's just a stud earring bling. I have had many that screw on. Oh. Okay, so Katie says it's just a stud earring bang. I have some that screw on backers so it doesn't fall out. Ew, really? Then whose is it? I have no idea whose this is. Disgusting. Oh, that's really fucking weird. Ugh, I touched it so much. I mean, it doesn't look... I don't know. That seems weird. In my mind, that's a dude's earring because it has some industrial screw thing in the back, and this person's never taking it out, right? A lady type would take out their earrings all the time because they're always going to the banquets and balls. Does that make sense? Probably one of your unwashed laborers, as you call it. I didn't say he was a little scuzzy, but he did show me something on my computer that I forget what it is, but it was pretty cool. Maybe you stepped on it and it got stuck to your shoe. Oh my God, that's actually really smart, Kelly. Huh. See if the square part opens up. There's probably some jazz powder hiding in there. It doesn't. It is hollow. It is hollow. We can go back to the tape here. I'll give you guys one more big old look, okay? Thank you very much, Crab Tornado, for the sub. I hope that you eat a submarine sandwich. Take a look at this. Look at this thing. See what I'm talking about with the number, though? Hold on. I'm going to see if I can pause it right on that number. It's going. It's going. See this diamond missing? So it's worthless. Okay, well, fucking goddamn it. Okay, well, I can't pause it on the number. Anyway, shut up. It doesn't matter. Who knows what it is? You found the Hellraiser earring. Well, okay. Oh, 925 means it's sterling silver. Oh my God. Sam, you're getting halfway okay silly points today. Those are golden coins, like in Sonic. He loves golden coins. Okay. I guess it's just the back of the earring. Okay. The back thing is Karist with some more detective work. The back thing on the earring, so it didn't just fall out of someone's ear. So yeah, this person probably stole this earring. It probably was that laborer. Thank you, Smith. It probably was that laborer who also stole. Okay, well, I think we fucking solved it, dude. I've never seen Sonic the Hedgehog, but I assume we all love gold coins. Yes, Ian, Sonic loves golden coins. Anyway, I guess it's the end of the mystery, you fucking dorks. I'm sorry I said that.
Mysteries for Ian. Mysteries for Old Macmill. Mysteries for all of the boys and all of the girls as well.
Hymns. All right. Oh God, it's so uncomfortable. It squeezes my head so much, that thing. That was better than the Reddit safe. I'm assuming that was a safe that was on Reddit and then it was opened and nothing was in it. I'm assuming that was it. Anyway, let's do, what else are we doing? Let's look at my show notes. Little Oopsies, Tender Moments with Ruth. Tender Moments, also phone lines are groping. We can still call in. Katie says, Bingo, do you hate things squeezing your head? I hate that so much. Yeah, of course I do. It hurts. I don't like it. It hurts. And it turns out fake deer stalker caps given to you by mystery Riddler type riddle people, my nemesis at the time, Karist, they don't come in big, you know? It's a lot of back history for fucking people. It was, oof, boy. Slurping down water. You know what? What is it? Oh, God, it's 8:45. Oy, oy, oy. You know what? Let's do this. Honestly, let's just do this. I know it's 8:45, which usually 8:45 is around the time I start looking at that Pokemon button, start clicking on Pokemon. But I feel like we've had a lot of excitement already. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's happened from the last show. There's a lot of decompress, maybe even a lot of stuff that people saw and wanted to talk to me about and make sure that, like, Bingo, you too drunk? You okay, buddy? So let's open up the chat. Let's open it up. I'm going to go full screen on the chat to gaze right into it. That's right, everybody. It's time for Chill and Chat. Fresh. It's time for Chill and Chat. I'm expanding the chat window. It's now deadhead in front of me. And I love it. Hit me. Hit me with your best chat. Fire a chat. Right? Tess. That cracks Tess up. Right? You get it, right? Like that Pat Benatar song? Yeah. From Guitar Hero. Yeah. Tess is doing great lately. You really are, Tess. You're really doing good. Like, I think it was because I'm not expecting you to do the stuff that I wanted you to do, but the stuff that you're doing is stuff I didn't even know that you could do and that I needed. Does that make sense? Great. She gave me an Uncrustable from her backpack earlier today. It was nice. It was nice. Okay, sorry, chat. Samantha can't wear headbands, so just to let you know. Karis used to be your nemesis? Yes, for a brief time, Samantha, even though that's not in the format. Karis was my nemesis. It was him and he and Riddlesnake. Could there be, any more nefarious rogues gallery for Bingo? And their leader is Seth from the Ultra Right Dad Beer Company. He's real. I pranked him. Anyway, I said I was going to eat his kid. I don't remember what episode that was, but I had to edit it out because I got scared. Okay, so anyway, shut up. Listen, let's talk. Dr. Billionaire, a.k.a. Andy Muscola, says, Bingo Dog, I need a new desk chair. What kind of desk chair do you sit in? Ice Cube. Man, Andy, you just asked a Bingo Zammer. Hold on. I just made this up, so I don't have a sound for it. Let's pretend it's this.
WAP.
You just asked a Bingo Zammer. I swear by this. I have a, hold on. I'm going to try to look it up. I'm going to try to look this up to the best of my ability. No, it's not like that. I have a steel. I got this at the chair I'm sitting in is like an orange steel case chair. I believe probably from the 80s or 90s. It looks, I will say this. It looks incredibly similar to this right here. It's steel case. They're built like a fucking tank truck. And the only difference is the arms here. So I'll explain it to the audio perverts. Do I have it has four of the little buttons. And so it's a super sturdy, swiveling, rocking back and forth office chair. And it is an orange color, like a deeper, real gross orange. And then it's brown. The one in this picture is black. This is maybe more accurate. Facebook fucking marketplace is going to, can I not see a full fucking image? Oh God, you fucking disgusting people. Anyway, that's not more accurate. I was wrong. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is this steel case. It's steel case. And so the only difference is these arms are plastic and the arms I have are like plastic, but they have fabric coming up the side. So like it's like a nice fabric bowl that I'm sitting in. But it's not a full back. It comes up to like, up to the top of my back a little. It's not like all the way back. You know what I mean? But it fucking rules. It's bullet-proof and I'll never get another chair. It looks kind of cruddy. I've tried to clean it, and when they get dirty, they just kind of get dirty. I've experimented with like, could I possibly reupholster this? Yeah, I'm sure I could, but there's something about it being just full of like executive farts that I kind of like. I got it for $40 at a vintage shop in Cincinnati. I don't know, 6 years ago. And it rules. And it's the best chair. I'll never get rid of this chair. I love it. It's deeply comfortable. I can sit in it for a million years. Okay, let's take it. Bingo Dog, I heard tell that you drink a whole bottle of bourbon, Ice Cube. Katie's asking this. Katie's asking this as a shrink. She's a professional therapist, and she wants to destroy me professionally. I didn't drink an entire bottle of it. It was already drunk into, and I left some undrunked. Okay? I did drink a lot, though. On a relatively empty stomach. I had breakfast, and then a bowl of Campbell's chunky soup that I ate very quickly during a break. And that's all I had. And I drank a lot. It did make me not tired, though, until the very end. So thank you for judging me, Katie. Ian says, Bingo Dog, is it ice cubes because those are chill? Did I just solve an old Matt Mills style mystery? Ice Cube. That's correct, Ian. It is because it's chill and chat. Very good. Samantha says, Bingo Dog, I'm sorry if I made very funny jokes at your expense the other night and hurt your feelings. Ice Cube. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Samantha said, what did she say? She was like, oh, so her boyfriend teaches like a school of rock type thing, and I apparently like teaches. What's the joke that she made? She was like, I think she was talking about how when he comes home and she's watching the Halfway Okay program, like tonight. He is like, ugh, okay, this is what we're gonna do instead of hanging out. And she's like, I have to watch it. It's appointment television. And she's like, yeah, honestly, he gets enough of he gets enough of autistic queer kids at his job. And I was like, what? And it took me. I was extra sensitive to it. Not that it's anything to be shamed about, to be autistic or gay. I've just been accused of being autistic and gay too much lately, and it's getting to me a little bit. So I'll tell you the story I told them. This technically counts as a poor bingo and a Dayton sexual bingo, but it's unofficial. It's off the record, okay? Tess, mark this as off the record. Off the record. Thank you, Tess. I talked to this lady. I was actually wearing this very shirt, my Hickman Cupie shirt, the shirt with the baby on it. How could anyone think that I'm not a fucking big, straight, cis fucking jocko of a man with the baby on my shirt? And I was talking to this woman at my favorite bar, the Barrel House. And we were really vibing. We were talking and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, it was like the week after I did the sexual bingo, and we covered the that shitty asshole who did the book about dating women, but still some of that stuff stuck in my brain of like, okay, don't be a fucking coward, ask her out. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking do it. I'm a fucking alpha, dude. And so we were talking about it, and then I asked her out, but in a classic bingo way. And she's like, hey, I was like, I said it like this. I see it. Here's the thing. Anytime someone's like, oh, you're gay, and I do see it. I get it. But I said, oh, what did I say? I was like you're an absolute you're absolutely splendid, or something like I said, like you're absolutely splendid or something like that. Like I'd love to hang out with you sometime. We'd get together sometime. And it took her a second, and she's like, wait, are you hitting on me? And I was like, yes, I am. And I was like, sorry, I don't normally do it. I'm just, I thought we were kind of vibing. And she's like, oh, I honestly thought you were gay. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, I get that. And then she had to confirm with my friends that I wasn't. I haven't seen her since, if you could imagine such a thing. We were really vibing though. Ugh. But I also think she was an anti-vaxxer. So I think bullet dodged. Anyway, so that was like extra in my mind. And then I had my shrink that I no longer see really thinks I'm autistic. Again, no shade on people that are autistic. I don't think that I am. I don't think that's an explanation for everyone. I've taken tests and I'm Sheldon. Anyway, so you making that joke, Samantha, though funny joke, was very real. And it really hurt. Jenna Greeno says, Bingo Dog, if Bruce is from the depths, is Tess from the Shaloffs? No, I think you're from Connecticut, right? Yeah. No, she's from Connecticut, where Karis is from. I think I think Karis and Tess are Facebook friends. Okay, let's see. Samantha says, Bingo Dog, Tess is cool with this is Samantha. The Bingo Dog, Tess is cool with you now that she's seen you get drunk. Now you're a cool boss. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. She wasn't here for that. She left within, the first 45 minutes of that whole thing? I let her off early. I ain't no Scrooge. She did have to come in for 3 hours, though, because I needed to mark it off on her sheet. It's all for college credit, gang. She's getting paid in college credit. Goofy Shoes says, Bingo Dog, it was great to see you in the wild the other day. Keep this here show going, Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Thank you, Goofy Shoes. I did see him in the wild. We were both making Amazon returns. It was a delight to see him. I haven't seen him in ages. Beautiful family. Beautiful, wonderful life this man has. I love it. This is Goofy Shoes. If you didn't know, he starred with me in a feature film that Greg Nichols, the Cantaloupe Killer, and my friend Ryan Singer and his beautiful wife, we're all in this movie together called The Wonderland Express. You can look it up. You can look it up today. You can see how awkward I look. You can see how awkward I look. Fucking in 2012, where I didn't have a mustache for some fucking reason. God, what a fucking... It's on YouTube. Check it out. Jonesy Burt's... Well, okay, Jonesy Burt... You do have to put an Ice Cube at the end of this as a proper format, but you're new, so I'm not pissed. But you did start it out correctly. Bingo Dog... This is from Jonesy Burt. Bingo Dog. Ottomans? Thoughts? I love an ottoman. I have an ottoman right behind me. I always said, I often says, if someone's like, hey man, should I get an ottoman? And I'm like, you auto, man. It's pretty good. Samantha says, Bingo Dog, if you ever sell that chair, please add the word with facts added to the advertisement. What? With farts added? What are you trying to say? I don't get the joke. Queer neurodivergent kids. Thank you. I hear neurodivergent, I immediately go to autistic. And I need to change my words. I'll do it. I ain't a fucking boomer. I'll change my words. You can't say Asperger's no more. That's not good. It also is like on the spectrum. That's also like not a thing to say. Tess said that, right? You can't say that no more. Anyway, We're almost done with this chillin' chat. This is going really long. Bingo Dog, do you still have the device from the Wonderland Express, Ice Cube, Ice Cube? Yes, it's a garage door opener, and I think no, I don't. I never did have it. I think Greg has it. Josh Josley Burps says, Bingo. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Wow. Holy shit. No, I don't. I never do. I don't believe in them. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Let me tell you a secret. Okay? This is a little secret about Bingo's life. Bingo, Club Bingo. Welcome to Club Bingo. With the end of the year and Christmas and my birthday all hitting at the same time, there's way too much evaluation of my fucking existence that goes on. You know what I mean? If I have a March birthday, cool, I get to evaluate, oh, I'm turning 45 and it's March. Oh, I can delay the big audit of my whole fucking pathetic, dumb, fat existence from the past 45 excruciating years. You know what I mean? But it all hits at the same time, brother. And then you end up being drunk for fucking a million hours on the Christmas stream and crying to Kate Wakefield. So I don't do the resolution thing because it's already too much to think about, and to put that to put a finite little point onto it and be like, oh yeah, and this is what it is. This is, I figured it out, and this is what I'm going to try to change. I'm never going to get there with that. There's not just one thing I want to change. Oh, trying to eat less pizza. Doink doink. Okay. Fuck off. I'm not going to do that. Trying to not drink as much. Okay. Doink doink. Gonna drink a lot. Maybe be more positive, not use negative self-talk. Okay, boink boink. Fuck you. I'm too stupid not to. Idiot. Like me, I'm dumb. So it's very hard to do that. But if anyone has a resolution that they would like to share, I'm happy to read them. Let me see here. Most of my favorite people are queer and or neurodivergent. Well, great. I hope they all have a fucking happy Christmas. I'm neither. I'm Bingo. Politeness week is over. Uh-oh. Jedi Greedo went in there right after the buzzer hit, like Indiana Jones's hat. Remember him? Bingo Dog, what's your favorite show right now? Ice Cube. Ice Cube. I tell you, Jedi Greedo, I don't have one right now. I have not been in a show mood. I tried to start up Taxi again because I was like kind of feeling it, and it was hitting, but not enough to keep me going. I've been in a sea hole so much that now I just want to keep on riding that. Sea hole is a creative hole. I've been in a creative hole doing all kinds of stuff. Shit you guys don't even know about yet. I'm just pooping away on. Oh God. If you guys ever believe it, if I ever figure out some of this stuff, you're going to be like, oh my God, Bingo. Oh God. Can't wait. Be there front row. So no, I don't. So no, not really. Actually, that's not completely true. That's not completely true. And that brings me to another segment that I forgot that I was going to do today. And then we'll get to the Pokemon, I swear. And then we'll get to the one that Katie's going to want to be here for. So hopefully Katie's still here. Katie, press 1 in the chat if you're still here. I'm doing the segment no matter what, but you're going to want to be here for it. But right now we're going to do this. This is actually called, Hey, Watch It. Hey, Watch It is, I'm telling you what to take it in, what to take in. And these aren't traditional shows. These are 2 podcasts. And now you're thinking, oh, God, Bingo, would you shut up about podcasts? What, are we supposed to listen to a podcast that's been around for 7 years and has 365 episodes? Like, People Are the Enemy, and it's a great listen every time? No, I already said to do that. You don't have to, but you should. People Are the Enemy. Also, there's 2 podcasts that was recommended to me by show favorite Paul, aka Cherry Wheat. Remember him? He calls in sometimes as Science Facts. And he says to me, he says, Bingo, you gotta listen to this podcast, Dead Eyes. You heard about Dead Eyes? Here's the thing. And Samantha did this the other night, and she fucking ruined it for herself. Don't look up anything about Dead Eyes. Nothing. Don't look it up. Just find it on your favorite podcasting streaming service. It's 31 episodes. They're roughly an hour each. The entire premise of the show is this guy, this like comedy actor. I'm sure you've seen him in something, or maybe you probably fucking haven't. It doesn't matter. He's this comedian. He's this improv actor. He's been in some stuff. In 2000, he got fired from Band of Brothers by Tom Hanks. And the only reason he was given was because he has dead eyes. And so then he made a podcast because it's been 20 years later and he's still thinking about it. And he has a podcast and he's trying to figure out what that whole deal was. He basically he's thoughtfully and emotionally exploring that whole thing, what it is to be rejected in Hollywood, what that entire construct is. It's a fascinating listen. There are so many celebs that are on it. John Hamm's like in the first or second episode. It's really, 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 really good. It's absolutely masturbatory and like very, like it's very much about him, but like fucking what isn't? This is the whole fucking thing is. So it's fine. He's a charming character. It's very good. And I will say this. I've listened to a lot of the Mark Marones and Coney O'Bronies and all these different podcasts about like, what it is to be an actor and all that stuff. This shines much like how to with John Wilson. Is it John Wilson? Gives you the actual a different look at New York than what you normally get. This gives you a different look at Hollywood than what you normally get. And it is a fucking brutal wasteland. It is so fucking cruel and awful. And you have to be an absolute fucking maniac to do it. And nothing is ever really said that the way this show does. It's very satisfying. 31 episodes, watch it. There's another one. If you're like, bingo, I don't have the time. Bingo, I'm going to commit a crime if you keep on suggesting all these long things on, hey, watch it. Shut up. There's also this one called Mystery Show. Remember Gimlet Media with those fucking dorks? Gimlet Media with the microdosing fucking dorks. They had this show that was on for, it was like 2015? Tess, is that right? 15? And it was, it's called Mystery Show. And it was only like, it's this comedian who's solving these little mysteries every episode. There's 6 episodes. And then it just got fucking annihilated. They just stopped doing this. It was too expensive. It's so good. It's so good. And it's great. And that's only 6 episodes. And they're like roughly 20 to 30 minutes a piece, except the last one, which is longer. So those are 2 suggestions that I gave to you for free. Thank you for asking, Jedi Greedo. And that is what we like to call in the business, hey, watch it. Great. Love it. Okay, now it's time for the best part of the world. It's actually Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pikachu in Pokemon is having a great day. Oh God, I didn't prep this beforehand. Sorry. Let's check out Some fucking Pokemon, dude. Let's take a look. This is for audio listeners who are just new. You got to watch the video version for this. I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. This is a custom video game that 2 people have spent thousands of professional hours making for me for free. And no one watches this show. Oh, that's cute. I'm inside of my apartment, a delightful pixelated apartment. My couch is there. I'm sitting at my computer like I am now. It says, and I'm saying to myself, to the world, happy view, dear. First, I work on Christmas. Now, on New Year's Day? What on the world? That's me. Oh, Andy, that's the kind of chair I have. Do you see that chair, Andy? That's the kind of chair I have. I didn't even notice they even got the, my microphone has a, hold on, where's my fucking, I can't see anything. My microphone has a sword hilt, which is not noticeable in a normal episode, but they even have that in the details here. Look, the attention to detail in this is just wonderful. What talented people at Jetpack created Jetpack. Okay, let's leave. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit, my cat needs turkey this year. The microphone is on the wrong side now, but that's okay. Everything's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. No mail today. Let's get my turkey first. Now, anyone knows, let's catch Pokemon first. We're heading left this time where Lucky Lanes is. Lucky Lanes is a bowling alley by oh. Cool. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen appears. We're capturing Nidoqueen. I like Nidoqueen a lot. I like Nidoqueen quite a bit. And not just because for a while there, Toxic Spike's Stealth Rock was like a fucking gnarly thing you could do with her. I just really like Nidoqueen. I also especially like Nidorina, her middle evolution. Not a lot of middle evolutions for Pokemon are cool. I love it. Whoa, is that Pokemon wearing a bikini? Kind of. It's a very sexual Pokemon, and it's okay to be sexual if you're Pokemon. Right, Nidoqueen? Nidoqueen's awesome. Nidoqueen fucking rules. Nidoqueen's up here, dude. Oof. Okay, do I like Nidoqueen more than Porygon 2? No. Do I like Nidoqueen more than Arkin, that cool weird bird? I guess here's the real question. Do I like Nidoqueen more than I like Munchlax? I do not. Do I like Nidoqueen more than I like Dual Blade? Yes, I do. Nidoqueen, congratulations on Nidoqueen. Your new rank 10. Congratulations, Nidoqueen. Condolences, Dual Blade. Nidoqueen is the Pam Anderson of Pokemon cause bikini. That's right, Julie. That's right. All right. Let's check the store really quick. I have money burning in my pocket. I want a Bart statue, goddamn. Oh, goddamn it. The store has had an elusive Bart Simpson statue. And I earned enough money on Christmas Day to get it, and it was closed for Christmas Day, and now it's closed for New Year's Day. Oh, jeez. Well, them's the breaks. That's life in Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. We are at the bowling alley. We got to play bowling. We got to get a turkey in order to get a turkey to feed my cat. This is how this works. Okay, have you ever been bowling before? You ever had a cat before? Some days your cat wants a turkey. Sometimes he wants a fish. If he wants a fish, it's really easy. Sometimes he wants a turkey and you have to bowl. Grow up. Oh, I got a gutter ball. Okay, hold on. Oh, strike. What's one? Turkey is 3 strikes. 3 strikes and your gout is flaring up because of the turkey. Hey, we got 3 strikes in a row. I got a turkey. Perfect. Too easy. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's Pokemon for you. Pokemon is your little guys, and you. So this is Seth's house. He bought this house for $14 million USD. Seth's from the Ultra Right Beer Dad Beer Company, who does not like trans people or gays or women or any ethnic minority, or even people that are from different countries. He's a piece of shit, and I hope that he becomes a skeleton. But he also is my boss, and oh shit. And it looks like he's bandaged up again. What has been happening to this Seth? He's been really reckless lately. Let's ask him what's going on. I'm at my work right now. This is my place of business. The Ultra Right Cat Food Company. Happy New Year, Daniel. I'm also, it doesn't matter. Happy New Year, Daniel. Oh, this? I had an accident with a Roman candle last night. Utu brute. It's really funny. Daniel, did you hear about the tragic event earlier today involving a vehicle? It was so sad. Jesus Christ. This is too soon, Eric. This is Seth goes on to say, I just can't believe someone would blow up a Cy-Purr truck like that. It's a beautiful automobile. He's referring, of course, to the Cy-Purr truck explosion in front of the Trump hotel. That's what I thought he was talking about. And to blow it up in front of the Trump hotel. That guy was an absolute cybercuck. Good riddance. I'd be pissed if someone blew up my Cy-Purr truck. That engine, oh man, it purrs like a kitten. Wait, I got it. Let's fucking, goddamn it. Let's draw a cyber cat that pays homage to the poor Cy-Purr truck. Get to work. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we got to get to work. We got to make a fish to make that dish. Oh boy. Okay. Jesus is Lord. He is funny. Okay, so if we're gonna draw a Cybertruck, we got to do the bullshit where you have the dumb grid going back thing. You know what I'm talking about? How everything's a fucking weird grid. And it's all like, wow, Cybertruck cat. And it's like, oh man, can you believe there's a grid? And it's like a grid back here. I've been avoiding the news. And then I did just look at it like, I don't know, an hour before I went live. Fucking bleak shit, dude. Fucking bleak shit. Bleak shit. That Cybertruck, huh? Can you believe it? Pretty bleak. Pretty fucked. Yeah. World's getting cooler. So let's see. A cyber cat. What does that mean? Did the thing with the Cybertruck really happen? Yes, Samantha. I don't know if it was... All I saw on the news was that a Cybertruck blew up in front of the Trump hotel. So I don't know if it was exploded or what. I don't know what's going on. I will say that I hope no one was killed, but if somebody was to be killed, I hope that they were, hold on, Republican. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everyone? I don't want to say anything. I want to show respect. I want to just make sure if somebody was killed, that they had a different belief system than what I believed in. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Is that too weird? I do want that, though. I do want them to die and not people that I like and care about. What, too real for you? All right, let's do this. Pretty good. All right, hold on. Oh, God, that looks terrible. Oh, what? Undo doesn't work no more? Okay, it does. Cubby says, pack it with fireworks. Only killed occupants of Cyberturd. Yeah. Oh, it did. Oh, shit. Did the Cybertruck guy die in it? Did somebody actually die? Please tell me. Someone call in and tell me the news story if they could. Also, Cubby, a tree bonked Cubby's house. Is that okay, Cubby? Do you have power back? Are you watching from the hotel? Did you stay at the Red Horse Inn? That place has gotta have bed bugs, dude. There's no way it don't. Okay, this is looking like shit. This looks bad. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. So what for the audio perverts, what I'm drawing here is like a big grid, you know, in the background, which looks like it's a blue grid on black. And then I'm trying to draw like a cat, like the silhouette of a cat face that I'm going to then make look more cyber-y, if that makes sense. But the silhouette is looking really, really bad. And it's not looking good. It's actually looking incredibly bad. Let's see how far we can undo. And as we do that, the Control Z is not working no more. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think something's really messed up with that. Wow, this goes back far. Impressed. Let's see what the chat's saying. To be fair, Cybertruck's killing people is a feature, not a bug. Yeah, that's true, Josh Burbs. I'm literally doing a puzzle by flashlight and listening to this show. Are you seriously, Caddy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That sucks. I will say I was actually a quick little update. That's insane. I'm so sorry, Caddy. I will say I was doing a quick update. I did actually get all the Name That Name stuff together. And they're all about to go in the mailbox, except for people that are local that I do plan on seeing more than I actually do, even though I never see Caddy as much as I'd like to see Caddy. Here is your bag of Name That Name stuff. It is chock full, and I'm going to put more. It's chock full. There's so much stuff in here. And I'm going to give it to you. That sucks. If you need anything, Caddy, let me know. I can't do anything to fix your house. Okay, let's fix this cat, though, which I do have the power to do. Meow, meow. So a person actually got blowed up. So it was a bomb that blew it up, or did the Cybertruck's battery just explode like we all just expect that they're going to explode all the time? Like, 'cause that's what I thought it was. I just read the headline. So this is a cybernetic. I'm going to make a cyber cat. So my plan to do here is I'm going to try to make it kind of look like Andros. Oh, I picked the wrong color. I'm going to try to make it look like Andros from the end of what's it called? Star Fox. Remember Star Fox? Where it looks like a shitty polygonal like thing. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Those are a bunch of colors that you're doing. Shut up. I got this. I know what I'm doing. We'll do the colors first, and then we'll do different shades of gray to then fill it out at the end. Does that make sense? So this is going to be really cool when it's done. Maybe. Or be really bad, and I'll get a really low score, and it'll take too long, and then that's just where we fucking are, you know? Katie, I am sorry. We're going to get to that really, really important segment. I promise. The show's running longer than I thought. It was packed with fireworks? So wait a minute. So it wasn't a terrorist act. Some asshole on a Cybertruck had a bunch of fireworks in his Cybertruck, and then they blew up. Is that what I'm to understand? Can someone confirm this? I'm looking at you, Tess. Actually, I'm not looking at you because I'm drawing, but Tess, this is the kind of stuff that we were talking about where you could do more on the show. You could do more on the show by looking up this stuff so I don't have to ask the people who are just trying to enjoy the show. Does that make sense? I don't want to give people tasks because then it seems like, I don't know, it seems like I'm not actually doing a show. I'm asking people to do homework for me, which is a fucked up thing to do. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be ordering anybody around unless they're getting college credit. Didn't listen to a thing I'm fucking saying. You know what she's doing? Playing Hollow Knight again on her Switch Lite. According to CNN, it was not an accident. Amazing. Oh, fucking amazing. This shit's gonna get so fucking weird, guys. Like, shit's gonna get so fucking weird. Okay. This is from CNN. Josh Sieberman is saying this to me. Authorities believe fireworks, gas tanks, and camping fuel were connected to a detonation system controlled by the driver in the Tesla Cybertruck that exploded outside the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas Wednesday morning. So it was a suicide job. So that person suicided himself. Holy shit. Wow. Yikey splikey. If anyone's ever said anything, it's yikey splikey. That's crazed. Huh. Wow. It would appear that way. This cat sucks. This is not going the way I wanted it to go, guys. It's taking too long. I don't feel like this cat looks very good. I'm really sorry. This is taking forever. Let's try to wrap this up. Let's try to get this show on the chode. That's the challenge of this segment is I'll get, I'm not a very good, well, first off, I'm using MS Paint in a browser. I don't have a lot of, I'm not an MS Paint man anymore. I've moved on to Adobe Illustrator years ago. So, if I feel like if I was in Adobe Illustrator really cranking out some stuff, I would be making a really cool cat right now instead of this fractal nightmare like what you're seeing here. Now, here's what we're going to do. This is where it all comes together, everybody, okay? This is to show you that I'm not fucking stupid. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So what we're going to do is, how do I make it? Okay, here we go. So let's make a bunch of colors that are darker, but like still in the realm of gray. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to have a bunch. So what I've made for the audio perverts, and even just so like if you want to follow along at home, maybe you take this opportunity to make your own cybernetic cat on your home computer. Maybe, I don't know what you'd fucking do. Multiple screens. People all the time using 2 screens. So I will say this. You can. So what I'm doing here is I've made a bunch of multicolored, almost looks like polygons, like a low poly mess, right? And like an old PS1 graphics cat. And now I'm going through and I'm pre-selecting a bunch of colors that are just different shades of gray to fill this thing in, and so we can get a cat going. A little darker here. Ba-dam, 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 bom, boom. Cats are funny and they're silly. They have cat brains and they're silly. Cats make funny noises for you, like meow meow and purr and hoo hoo. Do 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 do. Cats are cool like fish and dogs, and they're funny. And they're silly. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we have a shitty cat. And now we've got to make eyes What color eyes? What edgelord? Red, right? That's like the edgelordiest fucking color we could choose. Now you're working with Pollygongs. Jedi Greedo, 18 silly points for something funny that you just said. Gold coins and silly points for Jedi Greedo for saying something silly. Meow, 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 meow. Shit, this is the hard part. I want to make, okay, let's make the nose first. Shit. The nose has to be darker than what's here. Perfect. Perfect. And now I need to make the eyes. The eyes are going to be red because it's edgelordy. And red pilled, right? Red pill. All right. This is fine. Hold on. Let's send it home with one more cool thing here. Oh, I forgot I can zoom in. That's so much. Would have been helpful. I'm behind him. I'm putting in cyber-looking letters, Cy-Purr. Like Cy-Purr, but Cy-Purr, like a cat. Elon would like it. All right, we're done. I'm already tired of this. Make the cat like the Joker movies. Well, Jonesy Burt, Josh Sleebert, it's too late now to make him like the Joker movies. I don't know what that means. I made him like Andros from Star Fox. Let's submit my design. So here's the fun part. Cy-Purr. Here's the fun part. I can't do that, Jones. Josh Sleebert. I can't do that, Jones Siebert. And I can't. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, listen. We're gonna submit this, and once I submit it, we have about a minute 30. Right, Tess? A minute 30. I'm getting a nod. She doesn't know. To vote. Remember, the vote. The more votes I get, the more money I get. Okay, so let's do this. So type in 1 star. This is all no spaces. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, depending on how you vote. If you don't see Nightbot respond with "Thank you, Punky Jewelster, we got your vote," if you don't see that, it didn't get the vote. You know, if a few people do it at the same time, it gets very confused. It's not very sophisticated. Tess made it. So you can't vote more than once, you know. So now we have Eric has voted, Julie has voted, Karis has voted, Andy has voted, Star has voted, Cabo Cram Clam has voted. I'm going to read this off. I didn't know. I've never read this readout because I do not read. But here is the readout that we can see together like a family. Okay, well, is it keeping track? Jonesy Burt, it's no spaces. It's Josh Siebert, it's no spaces. It's 5 stars, no spaces. You know what I mean? Wow, that's a really generous 5 stars that I'm not going to get. Okay, well, pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up. Who knows what Nightbot is doing? Okay, we did it. It looks like we got that in there. We've got. Wow. It looks like we didn't. 4.71 stars. Let's see how that ranks. Let's see how that ranks in the skanks. Let's get out of here. Let's see our boss. Incredible work, Daniel. The algorithm has deemed you a huge success. You truly are a high roller. Okay. See you, Seth. I hope you get hurt more. I hope you become a skeleton. All right, let's go. Let's collect my paycheck from Susan. Wow. The algorithm was very impressed with your performance today, Daniel. You earned 15 Poké Dollars. What's that put me at now, Karis? 215? I think it is, right? If I'm keeping track. Let's take a look at our cat and see how it ranked up. Let's see how it compared to the rest of the cat. Oh, wow. You know, smaller like that, like an actual, like, the thumbnail, it doesn't look half bad. It is ranked number 5. So it beat out Money Cat, which sounds like that. And Cy-Purr, okay, keep going. Cy-Purr doesn't have a cat noise assigned to it. That's okay. We don't need it. Looks like that. If it's so number 5. So it's it still does not beat out Back to Cool, which is my personal favorite, the Fortnite cat. Jake Paw is number 3. Fall Weather, the PSL little cat, is number 2. And then, of course, Uncle Lou, USA, our patriotic late cat, Uncle Lou, who we love so dear, is ranked number 1. We do love Uncle Lou, the cat. Okay, let's catch another Pokemon and then go home and feed our cat. Na 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 na, da 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 Pokemon. We're Telephone Lake. We're at Telephone Lake and we're trying to catch it. Oh, this fucking guy, Mamoswine. He's some 4-gen chump. He's fine. He's like a big woolly mammoth boar. He looks like he's almost wearing like a Robin mask, but it's blue. He's really big. I like Swinub. I think Swinub we've already ranked. Let's take a look here. I think Swinub we've gotten, right? Am I not? Yeah, here he is. He's 50. Wow, he's that low. He's cute. He's based off, Swinub is based off like a little like baby pig, little baby boars. They have those little stripes on him. It's cute, but he looks like a little slime, like a furry slime. Yeah, I could see him being this low. I could see that. And so this, you know, do I like Mamoswine more than Swinub? No. Do I like Mamoswine more than this guy? No. Do I like him more than Baltoy? Yes. Yes, I do. So he is the new rank 50. Congratulations, Mamoswine. You're ranked new 53, Mamoswine. Congratulations, Mamoswine. Condolences, Baltoy. Fucking Baltoy. All right, let's get this fucking show on the chode, dog. There's so many things. There's so many places to go. Let me just show you guys this. People that might be new to this world. This beautiful world. This is Patriot Park, which is purchased by Seth. In here, there's a forest, and it's still being blocked by some sort of strange creature. And there's a sign here. Trainer's Trail, a tremendous walk through nature. Wow, I've never read that before. Or maybe I did. So that is something that's blocked off. You know what I mean? Like what could be going on? And then over here, there's a cave that's blocked off by stones. What in the world? What on the world? So many adventures to be had here in Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. Can you believe it? All right. Fucking get along with the show, you fucking chump. Okay, now we have to feed our cat the turkey, but we got to cook it first. You don't fucking think I'm not turking in it. I'm going to cook it in the oven. Let's get this. All right. Let's turn this turkey into a durkey. All right. Let's give it to the cat. Glop, glop, glop. He's eating it. He loves it. He has a heart above his head. No longer a turkey. And now we're going to save the game. And that is how we do in my neck of the woods, a Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
With Pikachu in Pokemon, it's funny every day. All right. So, if you didn't know, Katie, are you here? Katie? Is Katie here? We're not moving along until Katie presses the number 1 in the chat. So, relax with your thoughts. This special segment's just for Katie. There it is. There's my girl. There she is, Katie. Here we go. Welcome everybody. after long awaiting, this is something that I had to scramble to. Okay, well, I'll bearing the lead. This is welcome. It's time for Sex in My City. Anyway, listen. Sex in My City is the number one Sex and that city recap. You know, if we know anything, we knew that Bingo's been watching Sex and That City. And I had to scramble, because here's the thing. I was planning on doing one of every segment for the Christmas show, which means I had to watch almost an entire season of fucking Sex in That City so I could do it. And then I didn't end up doing it on the fucking Christmas show. So here we are. We're going to do the Sex and That City. So if anyone doesn't know this segment, Sex in My City is I am trying to go through every episode of Sex in That City, because I've never seen it before, watching it with a critical eye and an open heart, and then find out which of the Ninja Turtles I am. Am I a Miranda? Am I a Samantha? Am I a Charlotte? Am I a Carrie? I will tell you this. We are 4 seasons down now, dog. And so far, I have been Carrie in every single season. I have related mostly to Carrie in every season, which I feel like is easy to do because it's kind of like your favorite Muppet. I've equated to this before, and I believe this is true. It's easy to have your favorite Muppet be Kermit because Kermit shows us the entire range of emotions more than any of the Muppets. Right? It's just true. So I feel like we have more screen time with Carrie. We know Carrie's inner monologue. It's easier to relate to Carrie. And I've seen the actions that Carrie makes, though not fully. There are some, I've related mostly with Carrie. So if you don't know all the characters in Sex and That City, there's, of course, Carrie.
New York should have more hot tubs like on roofs and stuff.
There's also Samantha, my favorite.
I give great head.
Charlotte, the fucking sucky shitbag.
Is it so much to ask that you not wear your dress up around your see you next Tuesday?
And fucking Miranda, the 34-year-old nerd.
I'm a 34-year-old nerd.
They are all insufferable except for Samantha. They all suck. And in this season, the season I feel like was completely about Carrie ruining her relationship with the guy, with Ned, not Ned, but the guy who's the DJ from Northern Exposure. She dates him. His name is Aiden in this show. He's too tall and his body's too tall in this show. I don't know what they were doing. Maybe he's always in the fucking DJ booth in Northern Exposure. I didn't realize how this man looks in real life. I don't like it. He wigs me out in the show. Anyway, it's Aiden. He makes furniture and he kind of is not great. He's fine. He's just kind of a Dorcas. And she wants Carrie to fucking quit smoking. And I'm like, listen, she's not going to fucking quit smoking. It's Carrie fucking Bradshaw, dog. It's her brand. And then she cheats on him with Big or something like that. And then so she sucks. So already I'm like, ugh, she be cheating. I'm not getting with Carrie this time around. I don't do this. I don't cheat, you know? And then so another big thing that happened this season is Charlotte got married to fucking the dude from Twin Peaks. Remember him? The big cop on Twin Peaks. They get married. And I'm the entire time I'm like, they're not going to fucking get married. That's not Sex in My City. But she does it. They get married. And then it turns out, am I spoiler alerting you guys? Okay, hold on. Katie is chiming in here. This is fine. Fuck you. You know I'm Charlotte Miranda hybrid, you dick. Hey, I think you're going to be really surprised by what is happening with this show. And I know that you're a Charlotte. You're a Charlotte with a bullet, by the way, Katie, and I'm sorry you are. But Charlotte marries this guy. And Charlotte, if you don't know, Charlotte is the horse girl of the show. Charlotte is this rich lady who has this very idealistic way that the world's supposed to work for her. She's very prudish. She doesn't say cool swears all the time. She's kind of a big dud, like a stick in the mud dud. I'm not insulting you, Katie. Everyone on this show besides Samantha sucks shit. Everyone besides Samantha. Samantha's the best. She's the Michelangelo. And so you have Charlotte is like getting married, right? She's like about to get married. And then she gets married. And then it turns out they're not doinking because homeboy can't get his planker to squark. So they haven't consummated the relationship at all. Also, they don't doink, even though this is the horniest show in the world and everyone's premarital and all the time. They don't doink before the marriage. Bananas. So anyway, it turns out that they tried to do all this stuff and they're going through all these things and they eventually doink. But then it ends up turning out like, hey man, we're just not compatible. He doesn't want to be married. They don't get a divorce, but they're separated by the end of the show, which is very sad. But she does end up making out with the gardener. So the entire time I'm like, am I a Charlotte this episode? Because I would give it the college try with the relationship. I would try everything I could to make this thing work. I would work with them and talk to them and like really try to work this out. But then she ends up making out with the gardener. So she cheats. So we're out, Charlotte. Sorry, Char. Get in the car. Get out of here. So then who am I most like in this season of Sex and That City? I'm certainly not Samantha. Samantha, who is absolutely free and open and the dopest fucking radicalist character in the world. I can never be like Samantha. It will never happen. She's too good. Okay. Also, Andy, I am Fozzie before I'm anybody. I'm Fozzie Bear before I'm Gonzo. Oh, you're a Gonzo. Oh, okay. Andy says, man, I'm such a gonzo. Mostly because I'm sexually attracted to chickens. That's incredibly funny. And I get it. Honestly, I was a little... I shouldn't share this. Remember the Chicken Lady sketch from Kids in the Hall? I watched that in a weird time in my life. And it did something. And I know that was a dude dressed up like a human hybrid chicken. It's fine. Listen, the most important thing is, it turns out that I am Miranda this season. I'm most like Miranda. She is super judgmental the entire time, which I am. She does not have a good time in love, which has been happening forever in this season. And for one episode, she had braces, which I feel like I spiritually have braces. Does that make sense? So I really related to her quite a bit. So in this season, I am Miranda.
I'm a 34-year-old nerd.
And the best clip. And so here's the data visualization breakdown of Sex and That City. We're going to go ahead and pull it up on the screen here. We'll see here Carrie is still the biggest orb because I've been mostly Carrie, but coming in second is Miranda, who is this also big. But then also Samantha and Charlotte are smaller because I've never been them. But maybe one day I will. And that is Sex in My City. Okay, shut up. Listen. So stay tuned. I promise not to oh god, hold on. We got a phone call here. Hi, hello. I am Bingo, actually.
So obviously I had to call in. I mean, obviously we need to debrief. I have thoughts, I have feelings. Let's wrap it out.
Hit me, K-Dog.
Here.
What up? Let's talk. Let's rap.
There are these edits on TikTok that are so funny where it's just a compilation of Big opening his apartment door and Carrie being there and just being so, she has like no dignity whatsoever. Like
she doesn't.
There's one where she's got a big box of pizza and she's like, get it while it's hot. And his face is just like, and somebody in the comments was like, if you played this montage in like black and white with creepy music, like this is a thriller. This is a horror movie.
They should do one of those edits like where they try to make like, you know, Uncle Buck into a serial killer movie through the movie trailer. Yeah, you could easily do it.
She's just like, she can't let him go. I can't wait for you to get to the end and for us to be able to talk about it.
I'm excited. I'm back on it. I'm back on the Sex in My City train.
Carrie is just so
insufferable.
Oh,
I was watching it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think I'm just going to add to your point and I'm going to put some bullets into your revolver that's all fully stuffed with Carrie bullets. The way she carries herself and moves and functions in the world, the way she navigates 3D space, I want to cheese grade her entire fucking head. I hate her. I hate her so much. That's why I was very conflicted that I related to her so much in the first 3 seasons. But I will say, in this 4th season, she's even more insufferable. She moves around like a fucking joke. And here's the thing. Here's the problem. Here's the thing. I have dated women in my life who have obviously been very impressioned by this show and carry themselves like Bradshaw. And I can see it now. And I'm like, oh, that repellent fucking way that person functioned sometimes was exactly this.
Bingo. You know, this reminds me of this like conversation, this ongoing conversation Sam and I have been having lately about when people take characters very literally, like dudes that watch American Psycho and are like,
fucking Christ.
I relate to Patrick Bateman.
I'm going to get almond scrub and I'm going to listen to Huey Lewis. Yeah. Great. Good one.
Or like people that watch The Sopranos or Breaking Bad and are like, I'm like the Joker. And it's like,
every boy's a Joker.
They like, but it's like they are missing like the point of the show almost.
Yeah.
Like
this is the lady version of it. Yeah. And here's the thing. I always thought, and maybe this is still the case, probably. I always thought that the more annoying women that I met in my life were all trying to just be a Lorelai Gilmore. But I think even if you're just skimming the top of Lorelai Gilmore, you're infinitely more charming and attractive and wonderful than Carrie Bradshaw. Like you just think you know that you're just so special. Where Carrie is. Yeah. I don't know, man. She's taken that manic pixie dream girl thing to like a realm that I didn't. I mean, I think she helped invent the subgenre of human, right? Possibly.
Yeah. Well, I love this journey for you, and then when you're done with the show, you can then enter the movie franchise.
Oh, yes. I put on the second movie accidentally because I just saw Sex and the City and clicked on it. And I was like, here we go. We're doing it. And that was a mistake. And I didn't watch it. I was like, I stopped.
Tough stuff.
I already know.
There's some good moments in some of the movies, but by and large, I mean, yeesh.
Well, Samantha's not even in the second one, right?
Who's not?
Samantha's not even in the second one. Is that correct?
Let me think about that. I think she might be in all of the movies, but she's not in the reboot that they put out last year.
Oh, fuck. There's a reboot.
There is a reboot called Just Like That, and they're all in their 50s.
Okay, so I have to watch that after the movies. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oof. And I will tell you this. It took me a minute to get into it, and actually, I will say I haven't finished it. So clearly I didn't like it that much.
Well,
but there are some parts in it that I'm like, okay, all right, okay, let's see what they're trying to do here. Is it as good as the original? No, obviously.
No, what is? But also the original's not good. So.
Oh, bingo.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing the full science on it, kid. I'm gonna give it we're doing it. we're doing it.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your dedication to the scientific method.
Of course. Sorry it took so long. It's been over 8 months. So
Man. I've been waiting, patiently waiting.
I know.
All right.
Well, you have a wonderful new year.
Yeah, you too. See you later.
Bye. That was Katie. Boy, we're getting to 10 o'clock, but like I said, guys, we have so much shit. We're just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going and flowing. Because there's some fun stuff happening. This is a new segment that we debuted on the Christmas episode, and I'm excited to do this. Segment. Wait, hold on. Athena says, do another all-night stream like Christmas. No, I will not. How dare you? I may do that. Next year, Christmas Eve is a Wednesday. And I am positive that I won't be in a committed relationship or have reconciled with my family, so I will be spending time with people on Christmas Eve. So we're probably going to do we're probably going to shoot for 36 hours on Christmas Eve. So we'll see. Here's the new segment, everyone. Get prepared. It's Pack Attack. Pack Attack is back, Jack. Attack is reopen a pack of random trading cards that I have and see what's inside. And then these will be included in the Name That Name prize that whoever wins. I think that's what I'm going to do. Here's the thing. We have 2 packs. And we'll do a vote. Press 1 in the chat. Well, hold on. We're going to do an official. Who did that? Eric. Thank you. Derek. We're going to do an official poll. Can I do this? Poll, enter. Wait, where is it? Enter. Okay. Which? Oh, my keyboard is propped up in a weird way. LAFF other. Okay, so the 2 choices we have are LAFFs, which is the TGIF era of Miller Boyett Productions shows, trading cards. This is Full House, Family Matters, Perfect Strangers. I think that's it. I think this is for Step by Step. These are trading cards with those people in it, which is wild to see. And then we also have something that I've never seen before. This is called Hyborian. Hold on. Hyborian Gates, a collectible card game. The game where magic meets technology. It's Hyborian. I think Hyborian is like what, Conan? So which do I choose? We have 1 minute to vote. We're going to start the poll now. We're going to open one of these, and inside delicious prizes will be Dr. Billionaire, aka Andy Mescola, says, the last time Bingo did this segment, it legit made me nostalgic for opening packs of non-sports cards. That's correct. That is correct. I opened an old Nintendo pack of cards that had these scratch. It's like a game you could play on it. Actually, I have one right here. I did not put in that name that Lauren won. Oh, well, no, those are just the stickers. They suck. You have this like image of like the stock Nintendo artwork that they give you on a hand-drawn background that's not very good. And then there's these scratchy parts on there that where you're supposed to play a game. You scratch the thing and then you see if you dodge the bullet or whatever. But the scratchy things don't work anymore. My mom was Hyborian. Is that, Samantha, I don't know what that means. The poll is done. Okay. Wow. Nobody gives a shit about the Hyborian. one. They just want to see the laughs. Honestly, I can't blame you. And this is great, everybody. Check this out. A third camera. So we are in the Hyborian age of laughs. Wow, this is all jacked. Okay. So yeah, as you can see here, this is laughs. Trading cards. TV trading cards. We got Perfect Strangers, my personal favorite sitcom of all time, Family Matters, and Full House. Oh boy, I wonder if we're going to get a rare Michelle. So let's open up this puppy. Let's see what else is on here. Wow, there's a free Laughs TV trading card checklist. I don't know if you can see that list there, and then there's actually an official album you can get to put these in. That is interesting. I do have the entire set. So don't be thinking that I'm going to bogart any of these cards. I have the entire set and I will keep them forever. So let's see what people are going to win here on the Halfway Okay Hour. Let's crack this pack open. All right. How do they do it? Okay. So here's the, okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is interesting. This is a Perfect Strangers card. This is actually a Black Widow or Block Widow. It's an episode where they're like climbing a mountain or something. I barely remember this. Let's see what it says in the back. Larry's paranoia has gone too far. While suspecting Mary Ann, as a mass murderer, Larry tries to save Balky from her plot to kill him. Instead, he ends up getting himself and Balky stuck on the side of a mountain. Innocent Mary Ann rescues them both, but Jennifer will never forgive Larry. But will Jennifer ever forgive Larry for being such a madman? I heard. Oh, it's card number 69. That's pretty good. So that's a good card. That's some action there. Let's see what else we got here. Full House. Oh shit, yeah. This episode's awesome. This is the one where Stephanie fucking wrecks the car through the set. So what's cool about this one is they do this same exact bit in Family Matters like 3 years later. Or maybe it wasn't even that soon. Maybe it wasn't even that long after. It's crazy that they recycled so much shit. Anyway, so this is great. This is a great episode. This is a classic. Stephanie fucking bonks down the house. This is like when poor Caddy's house got bonked with that tree. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's take a look here. We got some more here. Here's another Perfect Strangers. See how they run. Oh, this is the one where I think it's Larry who's running for city something. Balky decides to run for student body president. That's right, when he's going to night school. It's right. That is interesting. This is not that great of a card. I mean, it's a fine episode, but like the other one had like a murder plot. All right, there's more. Don't no sweat, my pet. We got an Urkel. It's a jam, it says. It's a jam. So this is a card that has Eddie and it has Laura and it has Steve. This is like early on. They're really little in this. Let's see what this says. Steve Urkel gets picked up by Steve Urkel gets picked on by a lot of people, but one bully at school has gone too far and forces Urkel to give up his lunch money. So what does Urkel do? Naturally, he goes to Eddie, his almost big brother, for protection. Eddie likes the idea of being a bodyguard, but only if Urkel can pay him $10 for the job. Wow, that is it's a good card. All right, we got more. 2 more. Okay, we got Joey Goes to Hollywood. It's a picture of fucking Joey Gladstone, aka Dave Coulier, on the beach wearing socks or something. I don't know. Fuck, who cares? Fuck him. And then here's another Perfect Strangers one. Oh boy, here we go. I saw it. Oh, this is this one sucks. This one's great. I saw this on TV. This is the one. So there was a couple episodes of Perfect Strangers where they do this whole so you could tell the show is very, very influenced by early TV, especially I Love Lucy. But instead of doing an I Love Lucy homage where they like become those characters, they did an homage of when they turn into Laurel and Hardy, and then another one where they straight up do oh god, that's not it. Here's the button, where they straight up do a honeymooners thing where they're basically the honeymooners, and I don't understand how they make it work in the plot, but they are just the honeymooners. Eric says, "Hey guys, sorry I'm late. You hear about the tragic event involving a vehicle earlier today?" Oh, Eric, yeah, we did. That poor Cyberman turned into a cyber cat. So anyway, these brilliant cards are going to go to the winner of Name That Name. And I know what you're thinking. Bingo, Name That Name. What the fuck is that? I'm so stupid, Bingo. I don't pay attention to nothing, and I'm such a farty idiot. Well, let me tell you. If you're a subscriber to the Halfway Okay program, you are automatically in the drawing for Name That Name. And I do want to say there's an extra treat. So I'm going to give you a little extra time to sign up. We're going to do one more segment to give you a little extra time to sign up because there's an extra treat in this winner of Name That Name. I also have this. This is the show notes that Danny had on the Christmas episode. A true Halfway Okay artifact. Show notes. What goes through the mind of Mencia? Only you will know if you win the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society thing. What is this? Oh, yeah. Name That Name. So I feel like that's a really big prize. We don't need to go crazy with it and have it all, do the YOMO thing. We don't need to do YOMO. So that gives you a little extra time to sign up. If you haven't signed up before, we're going to do one more segment. I feel like this is a fun little segment to do, mainly because if it goes one more week, it's already too old of information. It's already too old of information. So I want to just I want to tell you that right now. Shut up. Hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. So I don't normally show TikToks on my show. There's already a podcast that does that, and but I do have a bumper for this segment. I'm going to show a TikTok because what happens in this TikTok is informative, and I got to tell you, I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it. So this is a guy from Tour Show, TOURESHOW. I don't know. He's telling us, the viewer, information about Luigi Mangione, the murderer, who I don't like because he murdered. But this is pretty interesting information that maybe will make you feel a little better about how Luigi Mangione is being treated in the prison system. Let's take a look.
I was today years old when I realized the meaning.
Hold on. Sorry. I didn't switch to the camera. Here it is. Let's start over.
I was today years old when I realized the meaning of this taper fade haircut that he's got. And he got his eyebrows done too. Someone took the time to groom him, and that is sending a message to the correctional officers around him.
So what he's referring to is when Luigi Mangione was transferred from what? Pennsylvania to New York or something? You remember? He was all scruffy and he all had his unibrow and he looked like a real scuzzbucket, when he first did the murder. The bad murder he did, that bad old murder. And then when they're transferring him, he looked fly. His eyebrows were trimmed up, his hair was all did, no scruff. And this man's explaining what this means.
This is a jailhouse message that he is cared for, he is respected, and he is protected within that inmate class. The COs around him will know, oh, look, they took the time to groom him. They care about this one.
Yep.
He was in Altoona for a week. He got this done down there. He can't just go anywhere and get a haircut. And this is not done by a guard. This is not done by a lawyer bringing somebody in. This is about the inmate who runs the haircutting situation, whoever that is, saying, you know what? I fuck with that guy. I'm not mad at him. Get him in here. Let him get a fresh cut. Let's spend a little time on him. Make sure he looks good. Let other people know we care about Luigi inside.
Wow.
This is the kind of guy that the other prisoners are rooting for.
I like at the end. He sounded like Kyle Barker at the end from Living Single. This is the man that they're rooting for. Like he sounded. Anyway, Kyle Barker's great. He's no Maxine Shaw. Anyway, I hope that you like Gat because I like Gat because I want to make sure that everyone's being okay and be taken care of. So I like Gat. All right, it's time for Name That Name, suckers. Oh, this is not the right song. We'll do it. I like it. Check it. We're going to do Name That Name. And so Name That Name is actually done by a really awkward... Here's the thing. I don't know how I fucking did... Apparently I did Name That Name while completely schlankered on the last episode. It's so complicated because I have to download from Twitch a fucking stupid Excel spreadsheet and then delete me and the top line from it, which is super fucking annoying. And then I have to get a random number generator website. Where is that? Hold on. Ugh, I'm in hell. And do all that. It's a lot of dumb work. And I was able to do it completely schlarked. So good for me. I'm really high functioning. Congratulations, me. Anyway, here's the random number generator. We have 31 wonderful subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're about to get a real treat that's also neat. Let's roll that beautiful generated footage. The number is 28, which is, oh my God, none other than Video James, aka Trash, aka Trace, aka the beautiful, talented graphic designer who is responsible for Halfway OK's first artwork back in the Legacy days. We love Trace. Trace is great. He has long hair, he has glasses, but he's actually Trace, and that's what we like to call Trace. So well done, Trace. Okay, shut up. Guys, Oscar we love Oscar you. Benzo. Oscar Benzo. 8-hour boys. Nothing like a polo. We are having a really good year so far, everybody, because we're here with you. And we want to keep going, and we're gonna do it. So I never have a good sign off. All I'm saying is, love you. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful year. Feel free to, if you have anything you want to talk about on the show, any suggestions you have, hop into our Discord. They'll be in the show notes. It's also on halfwayokay.com or masterroshi.com. Hop into the Discord. There's all kinds of stuff happening there, and then official submissions can be made to that if you have any suggestions for our segments or any kind of weird shit. We do it all the time, and it's very funny. Oh, hold on, I forgot to do something. Sleep 8 hours and then okay, sorry, a button has to be pressed every episode, and that's the button. Everyone, have a wonderful night, have a beautiful day, and have a good night and also a good day. Okay, shut up. Bye. Polos is life. Polos is life. Polos is life. Sleep all night and then polos is life. Shaped in a circle with a hole in the middle.